Hello and welcome back to SwiftDial7 Gaming. I am SwiftDial7 and I am feeling so much better. It has been a long time since we've done a live stream. It's been a long time since I've really posted anything. I was doing a little mini series on Vane and a couple other things, and I just was quite literally deathly ill for about a month and a half. But I am back and I am feeling great. We're in Star Citizen 4.5. I just picked up yesterday the Corsair, and I am sure you guys have already seen the ship, and there's lots of better ship tour videos and combat performance and all of that. But we're going to take it out for us because I am super excited. So I picked it up because I was looking for a ship that I could run solo that had decent cargo and decent pilot weapons. That wasn't necessarily a small ship. And I also love having like a little mess hall and area. Wish the quarters were a little better, but it is what it is. I love that there's the elevator goes up to the roof on it. We're going to be checking out the ship, putting it through its paces. We are solo right now. Doesn't mean that we won't join Discord later on, but there's no one on right now, so I have a feeling this is just going to be a solo live stream. We're up to 170 viewers. I'm pretty excited about that. So on our way to 200, or on a 200 march. So make sure you like and subscribe for more SwiftDial7 Gaming content. And we're just loading in now, so hopefully hopefully we'll get there. I'm gonna mute my mic so I can sneeze. So I am much better, but I still have this lingering cough and kind of like sinus drainage, so please excuse me if I start coughing on the microphone. I'll try to mute it when I can, but my mute button doesn't always work. Okay, we're stuck on this screen here. This is a little longer than usual for loading in. Do. We'll see if we get into the game. That's the goal. That is indeed the goal. And what's my volume set to? I need to turn it up a little bit. Okay. My understanding is this Amelia Boyd, you can find her body in the verse in Pyro, I guess. At one of the stations. I'm not sure which one. The universe has just grown a bit smaller. Okay. Our circle is still spinning, so I'm hoping we get loaded in. This might have to be a relaunch. We might have to relaunch the game. Sometimes when you do get stuck on these screens. Okay, I'm going to relaunch. It's just taking way too long, so I do apologize. Throw up a little... Boy, this is doing good for our first stream of 2026. Stand by. We'll get her done. We'll get it done. Okay. I got the game relaunched. We are in position number 5 to there we go. It's detecting the game. Okay, let's try this again. Hopefully we don't wait forever on this. I'm definitely wanting to try a variety of missions today. I'm wanting to get over into Stanton. Right now we're at Levski. some of the stuff in our hangar, I noticed that's all there, but it's jostled around a little bit. I'm not quite sure what happened to it since the last time we logged on. But it's not too terribly bad. I hope you're all having a good winter weather day, at least where I'm from. This is our first snow of the year. And we've already got about 10 inches. So it is coming down nicely outside. There we go. Relaunching was the answer. Let's go ahead and grab our Corsair. And I already have a skin on it. I hope you're going to like it. So I love the Clipper, but the Clipper is no good in combat. Right now, the Corsair doesn't have any ballistics on it, and that's something I do want to add to it, is ballistics. We have, oh, I found this really cool flask in the Corsair, which I didn't know it came with it. I think that's just the greatest. We don't have any fuses, and there was no fuses that came extra in the captain's quarters like other ships have. You can see how things are, oh no, apparently things are back in place. That's great. That is great. Okay. There she is. There she is. I went with the graffiti skin. I bought all the skins except for one, and I just kind of really like this graffiti skin. I haven't tried the other skins out yet in the Corsair, but I'm really, so far, really liking this ship. So we'll definitely be doing some mission running in it today. Welcome to the stream, guys. So take a quick little overview of this, just the skin. I just think this is kind of cool. It's like it's been parked on a planet for a long time. We come back for it, and somebody has graffitied it up. Actually, I wish there was a little bit more graffiti to it. I think eventually we'll be able to add paint marks and things to the ship. At least that was talked about years ago. I don't know if that will actually come to fruition or not. I noticed yesterday when I was taking it out for a test drive. Elevator? Elevator. Elevator. Okay, we might not be going in this way. When I was taking it out for a test drive, there we go. The landing gear, I was having trouble with the landing gear. It was deploying, but it was like it wasn't there. It was landing on its turrets. So we'll see if there's a little bug with that or not. So I love the roof option. We're going to go all the way up there. I'm sure you've already seen the Corsair. I'm not showing you anything new. But I always have enjoyed sniping people from the roof before I get out of my ship. And I feel like this is just the most convenient lift. And I'm assuming this elevator has gravity. And I'm just wondering if you could stand out here with a railgun while you're flying and pick some pot shots at people. Another thing is, I like the upper elevator for repair work on the hull. I think it's going to be good. Let's get inside. Let's get a mission here. I did try to store some stuff in the mess hall, as I usually do, and it looks like it is staying there. So we did some flying around yesterday, so it seems to be staying. Take our helmet off. We need to drink and eat anyway, so we will have to replenish our food supply eventually. We got weapons. I got ammo for my weapons. I have some Kafari noodles, and we'll have our pop. Okay. Something I've noticed, I think all the lights are on right now. When you turn the lights on, yeah, they are, you can't turn them back off, which I do like to roleplay a little bit with that. It's just a bug in the ship right now. But at least you can turn the lights on. It's a good thing. captain's quarters, which I really think could have been done a little bit better, but I feel like there's still could have been a little bit more room. What is this? Server rack? Must be. Okay, anyway, let's take this ship out. This is so cool. I love this ship. I love the instrument clusters. I love the switches. Let's go ahead and grab a mission before we leave. See what we got going on. I'd like to get over to Stanton, and I'm just wondering. That's a Wicklow. Very hungry. That's the greatest thing. I haven't done any of the Wicklow missions. I really need to work on that. Don't know. That's going to be, I think, a Stanton mission, right? Those investigation ones. I think. Mercenary ones. We'll be working on these a little bit later today. Is there any anything going to Stanton that might be worth our time? So we can pick this up before we leave and take this to Stanton. I think that would be a good thing. Everything is from Levski, and everything is going to one place, right? Yeah. Or so that would get us 96,000. I think we can do that. It makes sense. We're going that way. It makes sense to do that real fast. I'm going to position our ship over near the cargo bay. Oops, I just turned things off. Okay. Open things up here. Get around. And let me just down here. I can back up. That's probably good enough right there. Shut down those engines. Okay. It's kind of dancing. Okay, there we go. Let's go ahead and... How do I hop out of my seat? Well, it's been a while since I've played because I've been sick and I can't remember the controls. Okay. I don't have a tractor gun. I do. What button is it? There we go. I just need to change my module on this. I think we can keep that canister there. It's not going to do anything with the tractor beam module, but I want the tractor beam attachment, please. I think we got it now. Yes. Okay. Then off to the back. And I just want to see, when we open everything, it opens the elevator down, I think, doesn't it? Maybe it doesn't. Just trying to learn the mechanics of this ship. Maybe it sends the elevator up, which is convenient. Okay, it does open the docking collar, but it doesn't open the elevator. That's good to know. Good to know. Let's grab our mission stuff. I think you can probably fit a Med Ursa in there if you were doing some ground missions. I think you could. It's something we'll have to try out. We're worried about getting severely injured. I would like all this stuff, please. Maybe. Maybe. Okay. We're off to a rocking start here. Come on, computer. Okay, this mission might not be doable. If I walk away, is that to my detriment? I think the servers just might be... There we go. There we go. The servers are just a little behind the times. Okay, we should be able to... That's not what I want. We should be able to grab this stuff. Can I lift that? I can, okay. And this is all going to one place. And in reality, I wonder if I have my large... So I'm wanting the Corsair to become my daily driver. I'm really wanting that. And before we go any further... Where's... Man, we're way down here. We'll get it at another location. I was going to grab my max lift and put it in the weapons locker for when we do need things. Mainly so we can reach a little further, but we'll get that the next time we're able to. My max lift would definitely be able to grab that from inside the cargo bay. Oh, come on. Okay, we should have plenty of room for everything here. This will be an easy 96,000 credits. Unless somebody takes me out along the way. So again, I've been sick, mainly during most of 4.5. So I haven't had a chance to really play around with engineering aspects. But from what I understand, it's not bad. Even for soloing larger ships, it's not bad at all. I don't know if anyone in the chat has had any issues with engineering or unexpected things happen. I'd like to get that all the way back. Yeah, I did. Okay. I'm going to stand down here and just throw all these up, and then we'll snap them to the grid when we get up there. I think that might be a little faster. Just throw these up here. Can I reach up there now? While I've been sick, I have been playing mindless games, mainly because I couldn't concentrate. Farming Simulator 25, I've been kind of going into that. I haven't recorded any of my gameplay. Then I've been doing a playthrough of RimWorld. So that's been keeping me busy for the month of December, really. Now we're back into this. We did some org play last night. I didn't record it, though. But that's over on Over 30's gaming channel. They did record some of that. We did the Pirate Swarm. So if you're interested in that, go check out their channel. And they're also doing a giveaway as they are approaching 500 subscribers. So I think you have to like, comment, and subscribe to Over 30's Gaming to be part of that. They're a great group of guys. I'm going to go ahead and close this up. I'm a little curious what the floodlights are. I haven't figured that one out yet. Floodlights. Turn those off, and you can turn them on. Like, I thought maybe it was like that, but... So right now they're off. There are landing lights on. I have to learn this ship a little bit better. So if I turn those lights, these are the floodlights, turn those back on. I'm not seeing, like, I would love for there to be giant spotlights just shining down the back as you're loading things up. That didn't do anything. And there's a switch underneath of that for the cargo lights, which again is not working right now. I turned them on yesterday, and I just couldn't turn them off. Let's close this up. I love how fast this ramp moves. You know, you got the Carrack ramp that moves so incredibly slow. This one is lickety-split. Love it. Okay, we're heading down to Stanton. Close these doors up. I really don't want them open. I don't have a crew. Okay. I think I could have made it just a wee bit bigger. Just a wee bit. I don't know how. I feel like there's room to push it out just a hair more, maybe at a desk. I don't know. Okay, if that's my only complaint, though, it's not too bad. Let's take off, and then we will... I also want to set these controls to what I want in case we get into combat. I like to see my shields here, and everything else is actually decently good. I don't necessarily need that display like that. I don't mind having the target, or... See, I got my ship health and my HUD, so I don't really need that. Let's go with contacts for hailing. And then I don't mind my diagnostic screen over there. That works for me. Turn on our eye tracker. Excuse me. Okay. I can't look down. Why can't I look down? I can look up. Recenter. There we go. It's a little buggy. Okay. Engines online. Call for takeoff. I think we're just going to chance it and try to fly direct to Stanton and hope there's no intercept along the way. I don't think people are doing that right now. I haven't heard. But let's go ahead and take this ship off here. Now, here's the bug that I found with the landing gear. Okay, I raised landing gear, nothing happened. Oh, there, you see, it's a... Well, it's kind of working today. Yesterday, the landing gear was not working whatsoever. It was just appearing and disappearing. Okay, well, I guess that's fixed in this playthrough. That's good. Okay, let's go ahead and get going here. Oh, I didn't even see the graffiti on top of our wing. That is pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I love it. We need some rust spots. I feel like we need some rust spots where water has been streaking down from a rain or something from a planet. I think that would be really good. Okay, anyway, let's don't mind me. Let's go ahead and jump to Stanton Gateway. So you can buy this ship right now on the RSI website. They are having a deal going on. Not a deal really, but it is available for sale. I cannot maneuver down. Just lost. And I bet you this is why right here my engine's turned off. Turn you back on. Okay, there we go. Not sure why that happened. Don't need weapons in quantum. I don't even think they can fire in quantum. Can weapons fire in nav mode? They might be able to. I don't know. I don't think they can. No, weapons can't fire in nav mode. So we definitely want to upgrade to quantum drive. My understanding is the upgraded drive will still allow us to jump across Stanton and jump across Pyro. So that's plenty of fuel. I don't even know what this holds. Okay, 5.19. So, tell me guys, what's your daily driver? If you do any solo play, what are you guys taking out? I was thinking about getting Tarsus, and I think that's the one with the rounded cockpit of the Andromeda and Tarsus, and there's one more ship. There's a Phoenix and one more. But that is available also, and I really like that rounded cockpit. Used to have the Andromeda. I love that ship too. It's having cargo bay issues, is my understanding, and I do like the snub fighter on it. Okay, I think this is supposed to be to our left. I always lose the jump point here. Apparently tab is not working. So we're not able to ping. I find that interesting. There are a couple, yeah. Usually it's to my left. Can I see it anywhere? Looking for a jump. There it is. This is a lovely ship. I love how most things are physicalized. Even though I just use my keyboard right now controls. I definitely would like to get some switches and things to program. We might grab this opening if we can get through. Watch our speed going in. We're gonna have to slow down a little bit. Nope, we're gonna have to reopen it. Okay. Not a problem. Brackets that normally are available to line up are not displaying, are they? Might be a little bit of a server bug going on there. Yeah, let's try not to smash into that structure to our right. I'll stop this. Hi, Cleo. If you hear a cat meowing in the background, that would be Cleo. Kind of thought she'd be down here. It all shows up. I didn't even know where she was today. I kind of wanted to put her outside to see what she would do in her first snow, but... Hi, Cleo. We're not able to jump to Stanton? I'm not getting... Let me power that down. Power that back up. I'm not able to get a lock onto the wormhole. Something's going on. And I have a feeling it's because the brackets aren't available. What do you think, Cleo? A little bit more. I think we got some problems here. So, I know I hate to cancel this run. If I Alt F4 and come back, that might fix our problem. So, we're gonna try that. I'm sorry, guys, to do that to you. Relaunch the game here. I have no clue, Cleo, I love you too, baby doll. We'll figure out what's going on here. I like our Corsair on the launch screen. Oh, you can't see that, but that's pretty cool. Yeah, I see you, Cleo. Yeah, you get petted. You can get petted while we're waiting. Hopefully, all F4 will bring those brackets back where we can lock on to quantum into that wormhole. Okay. Should be able to put the screen back for you guys. It'll detect the gameplay in just a moment. There we go. So, see if this fixes the bug. Hopefully. Hopefully. If not, we're gonna... I'm not quite sure what we'll do. We'll have to try to server hop, but we'll lose that load of cargo, which is disappointing. What do you think, Cleo? Move this parent way, yep. Okay. It's been a rough start for our first stream of the year, but hopefully you guys don't mind. This is Star Citizen. You have to accept some bugs. You know, it's like golf. there's a lot of people, I can't find anyone to go play golf with me. I'm getting a golf membership this year to my course, which is just like 5 minutes from my house, so it makes sense for me. And, you know, a lot of people I'll even pay for them to come and play. But they're like, no, I get so upset playing golf. And I'm just like, that's part of the game. You just have to go into it knowing that something crazy is going to happen. You're going to get upset. And if you go into it like that, I find it so relaxing, even when I get upset at playing the game. I don't throw my clubs or anything. That's Star Citizen. You know, it's like golf. You're going to have these bugs. Right now, it's like we just hit our ball into the trees. And we have no clue where it went to. Right, Cleo? Oh, Cleo's a calico kitty cat. She's about 10. Are you 10 years old now? I've only had her for about 3 years. I got you when you were 7. Her favorite thing is to rub up against my arm while I'm playing a video game. That's her favorite thing to do. It's like she has this sixth sense of when I'm down here. I don't know how she keeps track that I'm down here. She has a little antenna or something, a little radar. He's in the computer room. Let me go in there, and probably hears me talking to myself, thinking I'm talking to her. Okay, we're just gonna be stuck on the splash screen here. We were stuck on the splash screen earlier. Man, I had to Alt F4 earlier to get off the screen. We'll give it another moment here, but this is a little long. Star Citizen is disappointing me today. They did do a little bit of an update, 8 GB update, and I didn't look at the patch notes to see what that fixed or anything. My understanding is 4.6 is getting ready to go to Evocati. I heard that from Board Gamers channel, so check him out for sure. I'm sure most of you already do anyway. I haven't been following the news in 4.6 and what's going to be coming. Presumably crafting. Hopefully some major bug fixes. Okay, I'm going to have to Alt F4 again. We're just going to leave that start game screen up there real fast. It will detect the game as soon as it relaunches. I think we've spent more time in our stream trying to get into the game than we have actually playing the game. Okay, it should be detecting the game here any second. There it is. Okay, hopefully it puts us back to where we were. Now we're number 67, so something's going on with a bunch of people, I think. Something seems to be happening. Man. I'm going to say the servers just went down across, well, maybe not across the board, but a couple servers went down and now everyone's waiting to get back in. I think that's probably what has happened. I do wish the servers were listed kind of like how starts with the R, RuneScape is, where you can select which server you want. And I do like how in RuneScape where it tells you kind of what the bulk of the people are doing. Are they doing cargo running, piracy? Are they doing, you know, getting cards and pyro? I think that would be kind of cool to have. Even if they don't have that, at least you can pick your own server. I think that would be nice. Right, Cleo? Number 25. Welcome to game server queuing with SwiftOwl7 Gaming. Well, Cleo's liking this. She's getting all the petting right now. Aren't you? Cleo loves when the game crashes, because then she gets petted while we wait. She's getting to be a big girl, aren't you? You're getting to be a big girl. You are. Yes, you are. Oh, boy. Well, I hope you're enjoying the winter weather. I was outside this morning throwing snowballs at the kids next door. I have a friend that lives next door. He actually has 3 children, but one's just a baby. 2 children. And I saw them outside. I was trying to build a snowman in my front yard. And I'm pretty good friends with him. And I went over and started throwing snowballs at him and his kids, and we had a big snowball fight. It's a pretty laid-back neighborhood. I do like that. This is made it for the first full year at this house. And I do not want to move again. I'm loving this place. Having moved 3 times in a year, first full year in this house under my belt. I'm happy about that. Still need to work on my computer room. It's kind of like the last room that needs a lot of work. I'm wanting to get I'd like to get eventually a pinball machine for this room. I got a nice little alcove for it. I'm planning on getting a Pac-Man machine this year. One of those old arcade ones. That's going to go in here. I haven't put any work on the walls yet, any artwork. So that's why I don't do video. Actually, I don't even have a video camera for my computer. We might not be getting into the game. I can't seem to launch the game. I'm really sorry. I know we got a couple viewers. I really appreciate you viewing and sticking around for the bugs. I really do. I want nothing more than to do some streaming for 2, 3, 4 hours. But I can't get in. We'll stay on this screen, I guess, for another minute. Try Alt 4 again. I don't know if that's what we should do. I wonder, while you're watching this, if I go into the internet and check out the integrity of the servers. I think there's something about that. Port. Is there like a RSI status? Everything is operational. Last updated just now. No issues detected. So there's nothing on the RSI website saying that there's problems. I can't get in. Yeah, we shouldn't be on the screen this long. Let me, I don't see anyone on Discord in Star Citizen. I was just going to ask to see if they were having trouble getting in. Well. There's obviously some server problems today. Okay, I'm going to Alt F4 again. I'm actually going to close out of the launcher. I'll throw up this screen. It'll take me just a moment. I'm going to close out of the launcher all the way and try relaunching the launcher. I don't know what else to do. I don't know a whole lot about this. Okay, switch back over to the game. It's going to populate on the screen in a minute. Start a game. Yep. It's just so you can't see my desktop. But there's nothing to see on my desktop. It's a black screen anyway. Quite literally. There is nothing to see on my desktop. But anyway. Okay. I'm thinking I'm going to try... I see I'm server locked right now, I think. Because I alt F4'd out of the game to begin with. I can't switch. You know what? What if I go back, quit game? I'm going to do character reset real fast. So please stand by while I do a character reset so I can get unserver locked. And we will join like a different server region. Go into account dashboard, settings. Oh, character repair. Character repair. Request repair. The account has been repaired. That should unlock us from the server. We have lost that mission because we've done that. But really, we didn't put too much work into it. I'm not too concerned about that. We very well might have lost our ship, too. Okay. Should have the game pulling up for you guys here. Persistent universe. I'm going to try Europe. Again, this is where being able to select a sub-region would be really nice. Or, you know, even a sub-region, even if they don't like you to select servers. We're going to try Europe because I'm assuming the USA servers, I'm assuming it's what I was on. They're not working very well. Looks like 25 other people are having this problem too. Of course, I had best selected last time. I can't imagine the best for me would be Europe, but you never know. Mountain Dew Baja Blast. Let's get me through the day. Position number 9. Oh. If this doesn't work this time, I'm really not sure what to do. Probably just have to call it a stream for right now. I'll probably do a recording of Vane or something. I don't know that I'll do that live, but hopefully we can get in. We'll wait a couple minutes here on this screen, and if we don't get any progress, then we'll have to I mean, I don't know. I'm beyond. If you guys have any ideas, comment in the chat. Chat's quiet, but comment if you have any ideas on how to get this going. There we go. Okay. We're in. We are in.
Welcome.
Hi, golly, we are in. Is my Corsair here? I have a feeling we might have to reclaim it. Yeah. I'll claim. Okay.
Please visit us again.
Definitely some problems going on.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Great Corsair. Claim. I'll claim.
Insurance claim has been sent.
Expedite it, please. Please.
Thank you.
Okay, we got 5 minutes,
Please visit us
guys.
again.
Tag nugget. 5 minutes to probably, we need food and stuff. Let's go and grab that while we're here. I wasn't gonna do that at Levski, but what do I have in my inventory? Let's go grab some food. We want this one, right?
Life been good to you recently?
Just another day then.
They don't know if it was stolen or what, but it might as well have grown legs and walked out of the hangar for as much as they
Capsule will be leaving the station momentarily.
Anything new in your
As my pop says, you can't control life, just gotta live it the best you can.
Okay, we'll head down to the Grand Barter. How am I on ammo? Since we're near here anyway. I'm doing great on ammo. I don't need anything there. Excuse me. Get around over here. I think I'll take some of this pink stuff. Do that. And I'll buy some of these chicken patty dinners. You know, in real life, I love to eat MREs.
Coming up. Hey, what's up? Come see what we got.
5-4. Okay. So that's all we really need down here. We got a couple minutes to kill. I'll grab a plant or two for our ship. I love decorating our ships. Any fruit. Nothing else down here that I necessarily need. You don't sell fuses here, do you? No, I don't think so. What do you have that I want? Any decor I want? Nothing I really need. Grab a cup. Just for kicks and giggles. I'll grab this plant. I love plants. Can't have enough plants. Okay. Head back up, throw those in our inventory, and we will be just about ready to have our ship come in. 32 seconds. So I see in the global chat, what do you guys think about 4.6 wipe? I've said this before, and I think I'm absolutely right. There'll be a wipe eventually, but I think that they are purposely allowing people to have the money glitches because they're testing some economic mechanics. So I think they actually want money in the verse right now.
Station. Stand clear of disembarking passengers.
And then eventually, once they do their tests, and other people have agreed with me that I mentioned that too, they will wipe and fix everything.
looking good, been up to much.
Be leaving the station momentarily.
This is where we're supposed to be, right? Yep. Okay.
Pretty wild.
Head down to our hangar. At least elevators are working good. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. Hey, I'm doing pretty good for talking for 50 minutes now. And not coughing my head off yet. How much time do we have here?
To the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
Waiting delivery. We got 38 seconds. We'll grab our stuff that we just bought. So, food. I will grab all this. We'll grab our cup. I will grab our other stuff too. Other stuff do I have? Man. Okay. Fair enough. You'll be able to call the ship now.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Retrieve.
Your vehicle has been hit. Please visit us again.
Okay, here it is. Take two, guys. Take two. You know what? While I'm here and we're waiting for it to come up, let me see if I have my maps left over here. I usually buy like 2 or 3 of them at a time. That way I always have... Is it going to be in weapons or is that going to be in utility? That's repair. Don't have them. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Let's get going. I'm a little hesitant to load up. I mean, the goal is still to make it to Stanton. But I'm a little hesitant to do another cargo mission. But that really was a whole lot of work. I mean, what, 5 minutes to load up? We could probably do it again. Bring out stamina. Okay. Let's see what we got for missions. I'm sure that one's available again. Yep, this time it's going to Area 18. But I think we're going to go ahead and do that. Maybe, possibly. Now missions aren't working, right? That's gonna be our problem. We'll see if it accepted it. We'll know when we look at the cargo elevator. Oops. Not perfect, but we're down.
Your systems are offline.
Okay. Hope I still got my head tracker on. grab our cargo. I could have done a parking job, but that was a little bit nicer, but it'll be okay. Okay, it looks like the mission did accept, so good. Take that, and that, please. Pull those up. Last time we did this, we had to wait a moment for it to transfer. Not quite as long of a moment, so that's good. Okay, that's problematic. I think we just lost this mission. I think cargo missions are out of the question. See if that sends anything back down. I think it will. I think we've lost this mission. Any mission critical items? Nope. Okay, well, let's abandon that in our contracts. That is too bad. So freight elevators don't seem to be working right now. Missions are not the greatest. I really want to go over to Stanton, so we're gonna fly over to Stanton. That is my ultimate goal, is to get to Stanton because I want to do some gameplay in Stanton. So let's close this. Let's just fly to Stanton. We're not going to make any money flying to Stanton like I had hoped. Things are only beeping because I have the power turned off, so nothing to worry about there. Okay. We're going to have to redo our screens real fast.
Your systems are online.
This one on our shields. What did I have this one on? I think I had it on chat. There we go. Let's go ahead and take off. Engines online. And let's grab Stanton. Won't take us too long to get over here. Hopefully, it lets us out of the system.
Engines offline.
Oh, get our engines back online, please.
Engines online. Weapons offline. Overdrive is now on.
Take two, guys. Take two. What happens here? So I'm definitely wanting to upgrade some weapons on this ship. Wanting to add some ballistics, like do a combination of ballistics and the lasers. I don't know if I'll work on that today. We might. We're gonna do some combat just with that stock and just see. I want to see the stock performance of this ship. I haven't really tested it. So far the test has not been going good. But it's not this ship's fault. Oh my. Well, hopefully this goes a lot better. Now arriving at Stanton Gateway. This ship is one of those ships that very much reminds me of Firefly, that TV show. Ping's working this time, so I mean, I'm thinking things are a little bit better on the server, even though the freight elevators are not working. Should be right over here somewhere. You guys see it? There it is, right there, and the brackets are working. Okay, we should be good to go this time. Should be good to go. A couple other ships, it looks like, up there. No, those are just, no one's here but us. It's fine. First trip through the wormhole in this ship. Activating jump. Okay, guys. Let's see how she handles through the wormhole. I'm sure it'll be just fine. Oh, boy. Lots of pillars in this wormhole. Welcome to Stanton, everybody. Let's take some missions if we can. I would like to do some mercenaries. Check out our ship's basic loadout, if I can speak. That would be really nice. These are all ground missions, I believe, where I'm gonna have to leave the ship. Okay. This one, no, that's a ground mission too. Okay. Well, Yola needs some resources. don't know where to get that from, so... Okay. Let's jump to a planet that's close by and maybe pick up some bounty missions or something. I thought I pressed F2. I think ArcCorp is going to be our closest. No, Crusader. ArcCorp is closest to the Pyro Gateway. Okay, let's jump to Crusader. Really, Microtech's not that far either.
Quantum drive is now on.
We'll get over to the Crusader, I don't want to say system, Crusader planet with its moons. Do some missions around there. See what trouble we can get into. Figured we'll drink a little bit while we are quantuming. Need a little bit more. Okay. Still a little ways away, isn't it? I think. Let's get some lights on in this room. That turned on bridge lights. Lights on. Okay. I want to store. I'm not going to store it in the kitchen like I normally do. I'm going to store our full stuff in here right now. And we got 35 GM left. Let's go ahead and head back to our galley. Turn the lights on in this room. There we go. We could have stored some stuff here, but get rid of our cup. Just do a little bit of decoration while we're traveling. Throw a plant down in the middle of the table for kicks and giggles. More plants. Let's put one right here. How far away are we? 22? And we'll do one more. Can I put something back here? That'd be kind of cool. That's cool. You gonna stay there? I hear something beeping. What's going on? Shouldn't be anything. Oh, it's my weapons are disabled. That's probably what it is. Okay, let's get back up to our pilot seat, put our helmet back on. Close that door up here. I don't think this monitor works. I think it's supposed to be able to work, but I don't think it currently works right now. soon as we get in orbit of Crusader, we'll pick up some missions around this planetary system here. We're still good on quantum fuel. Do some missions, and then we'll look at upgrading weapons. Upgrading our quantum drive as well. Okay, we got some bounty hunter ones. Do those. I need to redo these. It seems like I have to redo those all the time. Let's do this one for 87. I love it. I want to do this one. I don't think that this is a ship one, but I really want to do this one. I have not done this particular one, and for 87,000 credits, that seems to be really good. Back out just a hair so I can select the is this not gonna let me select the so that's pretty close to this area right here. Might have to fly a little bit. So we are routing, right? Okay. Let's check that out. Lag spike. So we're gonna put the ship through its paces. It's gonna be, well, take that back, because I think this is a ground mission, which I'm okay with. If it's not, we're gonna put the ship through its paces, that's for sure. I think we can just lock onto the target. I think going to that private property area is gonna be our best bet. Let's focus and get rid of this global chat.
Yellow alert activated.
We're going to spin her around, head over to our contract.
Quantum drive is now off.
Not too terribly far away at all. Let's do a quick mission brief. We'll have to deal with some guys before we gain access to the garrison. Okay. Let's slow her down a little bit. I want to go crashing into the surface. Shields up, please.
Shield system online.
Just in case there's any fighters that we do encounter. Though I tend to think not. Weapons online. Let's transfer some power to weapons. I don't think we're really going to need engines. But we might be able to take out some ground targets is what I'm kind of thinking. We're going to be okay. I think everything is good to go. A little far out, let's see if we can boost a little bit. Shields came up and charged pretty quickly in this ship. I'm pretty impressed about that. Less than 10k out.
All hands to the captain. We are going into battle. All hands, battle stations. Red alert. I repeat, red alert. This is no drill. This is no drill.
I love flying close to the surface like this. This is great. Okay, let's cancel cruise. Start slowing down. We might take some fire, transferring power to forward shields. If there are turrets, we will take some fire here. Yep, I do see a turret. We're gonna have to come, probably transferring power back on the other side of this hill here. Is what I'm thinking. And we're actually not taking any fire damage. Might be able to park right next to this. Let's go ahead and set her down. I got some bad guys here. Landing gear down, please. Yeah, they know we're here, don't they? Okay, this is where sniping from the upper deck of this ship is going to come into good play. You have to remember that we do not have a respawn location in this system. We do not have a respawn location in this system, so we have to be a little careful. So far, so good. Easy money so far. Anyone below us? Don't see anyone that we're missing. Okay, let's head down to the surface here. Close this up in case any other players come. So far, so good. I am well pleased. You guys have any good stuff on you? Any of my ammo? Man, that's a heck of a way to die, okay. No, you guys don't really have anything I want. Okay, this is where we really need to be careful that we don't die. I am going to check my med gun. That's number 3. I'm glad I checked. Oh, I don't have it equipped. Okay. Glad that we checked that now. Let's go ahead and holster that. Let's equip our med gun. Okay. Now I have a med gun equipped. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's why we checked that. Okay. Let's get our guy here. Don't harm non-combatants. Don't harm allies. Well, I hope we didn't harm any allies already. I don't think we did. Every guy we shot outside was a guy with a gun, so I think we're okay. Contact. NPC's a little broken in this mission. Okay, the gun glitch was a little much. Why I hesitated. These bullets so we can reload. Reload, please.
I got you. Go, go.
Civilian.
I got you covered. Bring it.
Can't do anything here. One of these. My gun out. Great. Reload, please. I'd like to reload. Not seeing the guy we're just neutralize. Friendlies. There's an elevator to the left here. Might have some baddies in it. No? With those. I believe this and I do not know. Eliminate hostiles are all out in target. Presumably I have eliminated the hostiles. Unless there's an elevator somewhere that's not cleared. Mission's a little buggy, I'm not gonna lie. This section's all clear. All clear here, all clear here. This whole level is all clear, it's friendly. Oh, alright, I'm not gonna hurt you. We're all clear in the med bay. I don't know, guys. I really do not know. Been a buggy day for Star Citizen. Because I've cleared this place. This place is clear. I have no, I don't know what to do. I don't know. You guys tell me. You guys tell me, please, because I'm about ready to go back up to the ship, is what I'm about ready to do. This mission did not go very well. It went well, it just didn't complete. The guide never spawned in. So, I mean, I'm not going to run around forever. We've been doing that already in this game. See if there's anyone else upstairs that we didn't kill. I don't know. It's been a rough Star Citizen, hasn't it? Cargo missions aren't working. Shooting missions aren't working. Bounty missions aren't working. Yeah. Throw our gun away. Gee whiz. Okay, guys, that's that. We'll pick up another mission. I'll abandon this one. I don't know what else to do. Our guy wasn't here. That's unfortunate. Unfortunate. I thought our plan as far as assaulting the base was tactically sound, sniping from the roof. Went quite well. NPCs seem to be a little bit broken though. They definitely aren't fighting back too much. Okay, let's knock that one off our contract list. Let's go back to something. Man, delivery mission? I don't know. Black box recovery request. Here's a present delivery for 65. I mean, this is...
Got a ghost. Starting a sweep to find the bastard responsible.
trying to figure out. Okay, I don't know why. There must be 2 things we have to get, maybe? I'll accept the offer at 65,000 credits. I mean, it sounds like pretty easy money. Well, what's going on there?
Whoever did this is probably still here.
Whoever did this, did you hear them? I've abandoned that mission, so they respawned in. That's funny. Okay. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Engines online, please.
Engines online.
Go ahead, Star Citizen. Rough day. Can I grab the facility? Thank you. Okay. Rough day for Star Citizen.
System offline.
That's drop off. I want pick. Get out of atmosphere here. I'm gonna have to recalculate this one. I can't quite get a good fix onto it. Maybe. Ew, is it on this planet? Might be why I'm not getting a good fix on it. Can I jump to you? Obstructed. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to jump. Is there a waypoint I can jump to? Let's clear out. Let's cancel that. We're not even on the right planet, are we?
Engines offline.
Turn our engines back online, please.
Offline.
I'm looking for an OM marker. There's one over there. It's not exactly what I'm looking for. We definitely have to jump to another moon. So, getting over here is a little bit difficult. Routing? Yeah, definitely another moon. There we go. It's giving us a valid OM marker to jump to.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off. Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Okay, let's get down to the surface and pick up this package. Should be pretty straightforward.
Quantum drive is now on.
go ahead and leave through the cargo bay. We're going to be putting our stuff back here at some point in time. I'm just going to leave the cargo bay open. I'm really not worried about stowaways or somebody stealing our ship. Put the lights on. Whoa, Nelly! Hello! Hello! Okay, that was close. Yep, there are 2 packages here, aren't there? I should have this in tractor beam mode. Customize, please. I put the tractor beam one in there. I mean, I guess we can carry everything, but... This is tractor beam. Definitely is in there now. Okay, well, that multi-tool doesn't work. Just have to carry everything. It's not like we're going that far. Not wanting to snap to the grid. Well, and my tractor beam's not working, so I can't force it to snap, but it's okay. I don't think it's going to go anywhere. Though, let's just be honest. How Star Citizen's been going for us today, it's going to fall through the ship. No doubt about it. No doubt about that whatsoever. Who doesn't want to snap to the grid? Close this up. And just to confirm, tractor beam is not working, right? Definitely selected, 100%. Nope, not working. Okay. We'll leave those there. What I think I'll do, I think I will get rid of this tool, because we don't need it unless we need to do repairs. And then I'm going to get another handheld multi-tool and have it as our tractor beam. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Let's go ahead and set course. Grab that facility. Route 2 there. All the right buttons. We're still in VTOL. There we go.
Shield system offline.
Hey, let's jump.
Quantum drive is now
Get this delivery done. Get some credits. Really need to get a tractor beam tool.
quantum drive is now off. Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Hey, it's a little dark here, so what I'm gonna do is turn on our landing lights. And now it's on. That should light up the underside of the ship a little bit. And these lights too. Filled up.
Shield system online.
Cancel cruise. Landing gear down. Just overshot a smidgen. So we're gonna have to take these into this facility, it looks like. And that's unfortunate. Well, try to park in a way that I can get these out relatively quickly. I think I can squeeze right in here. Let's see if we can open up our ramp. Yeah, it's not bad. I don't like it, but that will work for us. That will work. I'll do it. I'll do it. Again, I just don't have that tractor beam working. Not really worried about being boarded here. Unless our one viewer is a stream sniper, I'm not too worried about anything. And if you are, well, that's just gonna make things fun. I enjoy a good challenge. I will close up this ramp though, because we are going down deep into this facility. And the button's right here. Why not? Well, I don't know if I can reach that button. Hello, sir. Just delivering some packages, don't mind me. I do want to close up our ship. It's just a good measure. Set that right down there. It's just good thing to do. I can't get to the buttons, so I guess we'll leave our ship open. I don't mind. I don't mind. What could go wrong? What could go wrong? Take these down. Hopefully the elevator doesn't glitch the packages out. Here we go. Pick this one up. Come back for the second one. stairs. Okay. We can do that. I thought we were going to go deep into the facility. We got one more gift. Somebody was having fun in this facility. After 1 hour and 42 minutes of gameplay, bugs, technical shooting, and all of the above, we have completed our first mission. Make sure you give a thumbs up for that. Like, subscribe. Oh man, where does this one go? Over there. We have almost completed our first mission. Watch it not register as completed. I'm just waiting for that. Okay. Objective completed. 65K should go into our inventory. Contract complete. Good gun. Okay, let's go ahead and hop out of here. Maybe. Check it out. Okay, let's go ahead and work on getting another mission here. There's a bounty hunter. Oh, that's what we've abandoned. To say there was not a whole lot. Try bounty hunter again. Maybe ship-to-ship combat would be nice. Large multi-crew craft. Let's try that one. High risk.
You got all the details and you know what to do. Play it smart, you come home safe.
Switch that back to auto. Turn off these lights. Prepare for departure. Set cruise. I don't think our nav mode registered to that. It did, maybe. Let's jump.
Quantum drive is now on.
Yellow alert.
Quantum drive is now off.
See how good this ship is doing a high-risk combat with NPCs.
Quantum drive is now off.
Something's going on. Get down about 20 kilometers and we'll throw our shields up. shields up, please.
Shield system online.
Power is exactly how I want it. My displays are good.
Contact.
Prepare to attack. All hands battle stations.
Canceling cruise. Target acquired. Don't know if I want to take out his buddies first or him.
Contact.
Lots of contacts. I think if we can pull it off and get rid of him, we can jump out. Which is not a bad strategy. I'm only getting paid to kill one guy. I'm getting paid to take out all these other guys. So I think that's what we're gonna do. Slow her down. Totally just screwed it.
Shield system is hit.
I would like to have some ballistics with this ship. That would be really good. Charge back up and divert our power to forward shields.
Shield system is hit.
So, I am thinking I can get his shield down. Throw a missile at him.
Contact.
Taking some damage here. Having more trouble than I would want to have. Really wish I had ballistics. I can get his shields down and throw a missile into him. I think that might be a valid
Is hit.
gameplay plan. I need to take out these other guys first. I'm just really feeling that these other guys need to be taken out.
Shield offline.
Took his one shield down pretty good. We switch over to missiles.
Missile locked.
Well,
Missile.
threw a missile out there. Know that it's his shields are back up. Switch modes again. He's gonna take down my front shields. We did some damage to him. I mean, we received damage ourselves. So it's not. Don't think it hit us. Nothing major damage on our ship. check out one of his helpers.
Shield system is hit.
Wait, he hits hard. Head over to this asteroid. Use it to flip us around.
Shield system is hit. Congratulations. Target is destroyed.
Okay. That's who we should have been neutralizing, right? Or did we just destroy somebody else? Or did we just soft death them? Okay, good. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here.
Just got a confirmation.
Full power
that bounty's
to
been
rear
cleared.
shields.
We'll get you paid.
Shield system offline.
Prepare for emergency jump.
Quantum drive is now on.
All stop.
Quantum drive is now off.
Let's do a damage report. Everything's looking good here. Some damage to our canyons, nothing too crazy. I'm fairly impressed. I think we did good. I want to see what our hull condition is. See if we can do some repairs while we're out here. Got some damage inside. I think to do... Oops, I didn't realize I just hit a button there. Don't know what button I just hit, but... What I'm going to do is... I hit one of these buttons down here. No, I don't know what it was. Scanning button, maybe? Or... I don't know. Anyway, I really don't know. I'm going to go out of this mode.
System online.
Lower our shields.
Offline. Weapons offline.
I don't know if I need to unlock things to repair. So I have potentially unlocked some things. Unlocked some things. I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, let's go do this. Grab our repair tool, see if we can repair some things. See what our hull damage is. Armor is 0. Hull is 49. Mainly just weapons are what we have. Except for damage too, nothing to components. Turn some lights on here. Okay. Grab this. Plant fell over. Going to great battle. Okay, I think they can repair our hull. I think, I don't know. I heard that they took that out, but I think they're going to repair it, right? Vehicle hull. I'm not seeing any spot that needs repair, really. I know it does, but it's what in the salvage. I would prefer to repair. I don't really know how this will work. So I think we are going to need to go to a space station, which is unfortunate. I was, oh, repair that? Repairs not needed. Yeah, repairs are definitely needed. I want you to know repairs are definitely needed. I don't want to salvage, I want to repair. I think. Oh, I don't want to do that. I really don't know how to do this, guys. I'd like to repair this. Am I doing something wrong? We're gonna have to go to a station. Oh, it's slowly repairing. It's just taking a really long time. So maybe that bigger gun might work better for the hull. Not the max lift, but the other, you know, its counterpart. That might be a valid thing. So why don't we go ahead and looks like we can repair the hull, but repairing the door, that's good to know. Hull just takes a really long time, which I think that's fair enough. Hey, I'm at the elevator. Excuse me. I think the best thing is to go to a repair station and actually repair the ship. Get out of the way. Let's head over to Seraphim. And actually, just bringing things above 50%, because it was at 49, it got rid of the red on that one hull part. So it's good to know in the back of my brain how this kind of works.
Quantum drive is now off.
Got the quantum bug. Why things are open. The door probably needs repaired too bad.
Is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
But we'll buy some tools while we're at the station too. We can repair a little more easily.
Shield system online. Shield system online.
Repair. Restock. Oh, we did use some flares and things. Refuel. Apparently, I didn't like the refueling. Okay. Don't really need hydrogen. Okay, so things are going to be repaired. That has been fixed. That's great. Excellente. Excellent. Excellent. I'm pretty happy about that. Let's go ahead and check out some things in the station here that we need to get for ourselves. Got some problems. I don't think we have a fire. I think it's just a bug. Visual bug. Be okay. Put our little friend back upright. There we go. Okay. Okay, let's see here. We're gonna go down to the cargo deck. We're gonna get a max lift. We're gonna get a repair thingamabob if I can do that here. I know at some stations you can't do that. Might have to go to the ship component area. And back to the elevators. I want to push out. Cargo center, please. Very least, we'll get another handheld multi-tool. I can't scroll. Try this one. There we go. So, we really need... You know, we don't have a whole lot of, I was thinking that was a fuse. It's not a fuse. I got a Molotov. Don't need that. It's probably personal weapons that might be under that. I'll take the max lift. Take the handheld. That's all we can really get from here. Okay, let's head back up to the Galleria. Not really familiar with Seraphim Station's layout. If there's anything down this way, I don't think so. It's kind of off the beaten path. Well, maybe there is something down here. I'm not quite sure where we just ended up at. So we ended up in the noodle area. In the food area. Food court. Okay, let's go back this way. I don't want to be in a food court. We need food. Come on. There's the clothing shop, armor shop, ship components, rather. Weapons shop, okay. Let's see what we can do here. While we're here, I guess we should be looking for ballistics. I'm not quite sure what we need for ballistics. Let me look that up real fast. Now, I did not see any, they don't have any fuses or anything like that, which is interesting. I guess this is ship weapons. This is not like components. Okay. One moment. Let me go ahead and pull up the internet here. What do I need for ballistics? Ballistics. See what I need. What it recommends. Deadbolt ballistic missiles. Well, I don't necessarily want missiles, do I? Guess I have to figure out, like, what I actually... I don't have that ship stored, so I can't access it. Go back to the components shop. Is there a component shop? It might be upstairs. Okay, there's not a component shop at this place. I'm rather surprised. Store our ship so we can see the loadout. I'm really surprised there's not a component area here. I pull up my internal map. It doesn't tell me, like... live fire weapons, ship weapons, armor shop, pizza, food, noodles. Yeah, it's just not here. Okay. I still wouldn't mind upgrading the ballistics. Whoops, wrong area. Finger and halves, please. Still wouldn't mind upgrading the ballistics. I doubt that there would be any component shops here. Yeah, external transit, pizza. Yeah, there's nothing here. Okay. Wouldn't mind getting some pizza though. I got meatloaf upstairs, so I can just store my ship from right here.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Go ahead and store.
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
Hey, everyone. Come on, everyone. Yeah, what's going on? Work message. Work is getting a snow removal crew together. We've gotten like 10 inches of snow, and that was before this even started, so we're probably up to 11 or 12 inches of snow now that just dumped on us today. I just stored my ship. I don't need to do that. I need to see what weapons I'm actually replacing. So if I select my ship, take a look at the Drake Corsair. weapons, vehicle weapons. So it's not the missiles I need to replace. So not sure which one is. Wish it. Oh, it does show you. I think. Yeah, it does highlight the ones that you need to replace. The question is, which ones are the pilot ones? Which ones are the gimbal mount S4. Don't know a whole lot, guys. The turrets are not what we want. I need to actually call the ship up, fire the weapons in the hangar bay, see which ones the pilot has access to. So, give us a moment. I mean, I don't know how else to do it. There might be a better way.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Please visit us again. Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has been delivered to the teleport.
Look at that shiny ship. They even waxed it for us. Man, what a great station crew. They didn't clean off our graffiti, though. Well, they tried to get the graffiti off right there. It was just too much work, they said. Okay. Such a quick ship to get into. Slow her down. Okay. Weapons test in progress. Maybe. Are weapons online? Weapons online. So I have access to all 4 fronts. And the one on that wing back there and there. Okay. And I don't think there's any on this wing other than missiles. So I have access to all weapons except for turret weapons. Fair.
to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Your vehicle has been moved. Please visit us again.
Excuse me. I got a bunch of text messages coming in. So the weapon we probably want to replace, anything that's not in your turret. So S5, that seems like a high level one, right? What's this? Weapon slot 6. M6A, M7A cannon. Okay. So I think we want to, I don't think this is a gimbal mount. That's just a mount, right? It's not a weapon. So we want to replace our 6A, right? And that would be less. I'd say replace 2 of our 6As with the weapon. We're getting a lot of pictures. Back to the Galleria, to the Vehicle Weapons Center, and see what ballistic weapons we can get that will fit that. No idea. So, we want something that's like a size 6? Is that right? I don't know. I want missiles. Gun, right? I want a gun. We want like a 6A size. Right? I don't even think. I mean, what does it attach to? Like, I don't know anything about weapons. Size 4. So, I need a size 6 is what I'm thinking, right? Because M3A is size. What size do we have? I guess is what we need to find out. Grab that again. Size do we have? Weapon slot 4. Is it size 4 gimbal mount? Is that what that means? So I can do a size 4, right? Because this would be size 4. Okay. I need a size 4 ballistic. I'm learning. Up gun. Check my work messages here. This is size 3 laser cannon. There's one. Size 4 Oxy or Omni Sky. It's a laser cannon. This is a size 4 Gatling. It's 2. 1, size 1, size 1. So I'm thinking we want 2 of these, size 4 Gatlins. Ballistic Gatlins. Buy 2 of those, please. Buy. Let's go down and equip that, or can I equip that right from here? Might be able to do it right from here. So, vehicle weapons. So, unequip 2 of my size. What the heck is this? That must be, so those are emote turrets somewhere. Must be the co-pilot. Must be co-pilot. So we're gonna get rid of what is this? What does it tell? That one's that one. And our size 7s are on our wing. Okay. So let's go back again and look at our... I am thinking that bottom one might be the one we want to get rid of. So let's unequip that. Equip that one. Then on the other side, that one right there. Unequip that. Equip that one. Save changes and equip. Okay. I think we're good there. Let me now take it for a test flight. Grab a bounty mission real fast, try it out, see if it goes any better. We did pretty good last mission. But because we equipped it the way we did, even if we get destroyed, those should always stay equipped until the next update. That's my understanding. So we would want to pull those off before 4.6 comes out and store them away. Okay. Downstairs to our hangar. Okay. Looking at church messages for a snowplow team.
To the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
They're wanting to get some guys together to help shovel out the town, I guess. I cannot interact with this.
Please visit us again. Welcome
Again.
to the ASOP
Thank
vehicle
you.
retrieval system.
Yeah.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again.
Okay. We will take this out and see what trouble we can do. Somebody is in the garage. Oh, I see what's going on. I do see. Okay, sorry, I got a notification from my security camera. I know who that is. They're taking my truck to get new lifters put into it. I do not need to go up there. That sounded horrible, didn't it? Take a good look at everything. Yeah, so now we got Gatlin there. Now, the question I have is, how much ammo does it have? Okay. Lot. Let's go ahead, then call for departure.
You are clear to... Thank you, and please visit again.
Grab a contract. Run a quick bounty hunter of a ship if I can. Large multi-crew craft. High risk assessment. So essentially what we just did. So that might be a good comparison. Grab that one. Pretty much the one we just did, which I'm okay with. We need to track it. Track, please. Oh, it is tracked. Okay.
Good day, take down some shit, if so. Got your pay on tap and ready to go once you punch him out.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Now, before I go, I do want to see. Can I set guns high? I think we'll be okay.
Shield system offline.
Where are we going here? Over this way.
Yellow alert activated.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Battle stations. All hands to battle stations. Battle stations. Battle stations.
Shield system online. Contact.
All systems are ready to go. So we've got this. This is not ready. I need shield status. There we go. Everything else is fine. I'm okay with everything else like it is. Power levels are exactly how they were last time, so we should have a good measuring of how this is going to work. different ship. Looks like we're going up against the 400i. Those are pretty easy to take out, I think. And his shields are down.
Shield system is hit.
Ooh, that was close. I think the Gatlings are doing tremendous damage. This is great. I think we did good upgrading to how we did upgrade it. I don't know if it's like the best Gatlings that we can have, but it's definitely noticeable. We've already done significant damage to their ship. I think we were taking out some engines there for the moment. Oh, slow down. I think we've damaged their engines a little bit. Oh man, I like this. That was a good move. We did a very, very good move getting these weapons. Excellent move. Let's go ahead and jump out of here. That was excellent move. We still have lots of ammo left in that, so that's great. Okay, guys, I think, you know, I've been streaming for, what, 2.5 hours, a little bit more than that. I'm going to grab a quick break. I will probably be streaming again tonight. I'm going to go ahead and log out here in space. Hopefully, it doesn't think we're still in combat. I have that problem from time to time. We'll see what happens. Gonna let me log out. Yeah, we're in combat. We're not really in combat, computer. We're gonna move to a spot where we can log out, and we're gonna call it a stream. Probably be back on later tonight, maybe, possibly. Not entirely sure. Might be in a different game. Might be outside shoveling snow. So. Let's go ahead and find a place where we can jump to that's far away from here. I don't know how far you can jump in order to be out of combat. But we figured some things out the hard way, but I'm pretty happy what we figured out. Let's try that. Far enough away. Should be far enough away. Still in combat. Okay. We're gonna land somewhere, I have a feeling. Go back to Seraphim Station, I guess, and land there and log out at the station itself. It's too bad. I don't know how else to get off combat. had a lot of bugs today, but we had some great successes here towards the end of the stream. I'm pretty happy about that. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Over 30s Gaming will be doing a giveaway, so head over to that channel as well. Like, comment, and subscribe for their 500 subscriber giveaway. More details in their streams. Everyone say goodbye to Cleo in the comments. She just jumped back up here.
Quantum drive is now off.
And looking for Seraphim Station. Where are you at? Is that you right there? Yeah.
Quantum drive
What do you
is
think,
now
Cleo?
on. Quantum drive is now off.
Goes, I think that's a wolf going in, right?
Shield system online.
Calling for landing clearance, please.
Please proceed to site.
Approach control. This is Enterprise. Ready for docking? Enterprise is cleared to dock.
Systems locked.
Space Dock, you have control.
Affirmative Enterprise. Enjoy the ride and welcome home.
Those confirms.
Weapons offline.
Somebody is in our hangar.
Landing gear.
Unless we're on the other side. That's definitely in our hangar on this side. But is somebody in our hangar? Well, it's no good. We're not on the other side, right? We're definitely on this side. 100% on this side. Double check just to make sure. And if they're in our hangar, can we land and then destroy them?
Landing gear up.
I totally will. Yeah, they're in our hangar. Okay, so we're gonna go in our hangar and destroy these guys.
I'm sorry. Due to inactivity, we have been forced to assign your landing zone to another customer.
Hey, don't do that. That guy's still in the
That
hangar.
request has already been granted.
Landing gear down.
Well, I need you to step back. I just need to land. I'll bet you. Don't know who's in here, but we're gonna take them out.
Weapons online.
Should be clear to take them out in our own hangar, so won't be any problem with that. They're in our hangar now. Oh, this is weird.
Warning, you are blocking an active flight bay. Please vacate the vicinity.
Hey, this is my flight bay. I think we need to get out here and store our ship. Potentially. All I know is we were in our own flight bay. That's what I do know. We did nothing wrong. So, yeah, that just happened. Somebody flew into our bay, parked, and
Welcome to the
it blames
ASOC
on us.
vehicle retrieval system.
So where's our ship? Did it get impounded or did it get destroyed? It got destroyed. Well, at least their ship got destroyed too.
Your insurance
So.
claim has been sent. Please visit us again.
That's unfortunate. We did have some stuff on our ship, but it wasn't anything significant. Should get it back with the weapons we put on there. So, okay, guys, make sure you like and subscribe. Thank you for tuning in to this episode of Star Citizen.